Hey diecast fans, welcome back to the channel. It's DIY Diecast. My name is Joe. It's another wheel swap video. Got a fantastic one up for you, but when isn't a wheel swap fantastic? Today we'll be swapping the wheels on this Hot Wheels mainline Porsche 918 Spyder. Oh yeah, it's got that beautiful matte black paint job on it, the great number 4 racing decal on the side, and just the right amount of red paint for those kind of, I don't know, what would you call those, simulated flames. Anyway, very nice paint scheme on this car, and the details are just fantastic. We'll get this thing open, take a closer look at it. You'll notice that the headlights are decaled in, even has the Porsche emblems on it. My only problem with this car, you guessed it, it's those terrible cheap plastic tires and wheels on there. So let's get them off of there and put something way better on it. I'm going to put you on pause, grab you, put you over here, and we'll get right into it. Welcome back. Alright, now you know the deal. If you've ever seen any of my previous wheel swap videos, I always do a quick explanation of, I'm going to move right through swapping wheels on this. I'm not going to explain every single detail as I'm going along. I have a video for that. If you go back in my content, I explain every single step of the process, the tools I use, and the axles and wheels that I use. It's a very informative video. I recommend that you go back and take a look at it. Just for the sake of keeping these videos down time-wise, when I do these now, I typically just get these packages open and get these wheels swapped so you can see the fantastic reveal. What a difference a new Real Rider rubber tire and wheel combination set makes on these fantastic cars. Alright, with no further delay, we'll get this Porsche 918 unboxed from the package. And we'll give it a quick spin around before we start performing the surgery. There it is. And, you know, I do a lot of wheel swap videos. You know this if you've been following along. And I always like to put real rubber tires and a little better looking wheels on it. Sometimes the wheels just aren't that bad. And these aren't terrible. They're not. But man, I really like my mainline cars. I like making mainline cars look as realistic as they can. And this one was certainly, I thought, a very good candidate, as it has that beautiful matte black paint job. Just fantastic with the red and the number 4 racing theme going on there. So my wheel of choice for this car will be this gold 4-spoke. And I just love the way that gold wheels look on black cars. And it's got the Real Rider rubber tires on it. And we'll get right into it now. Wheels flying everywhere. I will tell you, you might want to wear some safety glasses when you are removing these old axles. Boy, do they just love to go flying. Okay, it's time to slide the hollow axles in. Those are the axles I like to use. And just don't like taking apart my die-cast cars if I don't have to. You know, you could potentially cause some damage drilling out those rivets and damage the base. And sometimes they're really hard to get put back together. So for that reason, and for just the simplicity and the ease of doing a wheel swap, I use these hollow axle tubes and the end locking push pins. You're going to see how fast this goes versus drilling out the rivets and taking this entire car apart. We are almost done with the front axle already. Get those pushed in reasonably well and then go back at the end and lock them in. Time for the rear. I'll give you a cheap peek already. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this rear axle in here and get it done. Also, I'd like to point out that, as I said earlier, I do a lot of wheel swaps on this channel. So if you're new to watching these videos or my channel, and you like these kind of videos and this content, I have a lot for you to go back and watch in my content. And there'll be a lot more in the future. So go ahead and subscribe, why don't you, so you get notified when the next one comes up. You never know what vehicle we're going to be wheel swapping next here on the channel. So many wheel swaps, in fact, sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have called this the Diecast Wheel Swap channel. No, but there's a lot of other great content on there too. We do unboxing videos and a little bit of everything. Try to keep something going on for everyone. It's a big hobby. Lots of things to collect in the diecast community, and I just love everything about this hobby and all the great diecasts that's available out there. And we're down to the last pin. We're dealing with really tiny pieces. You can do this if you run into any problems. Just stay persistent and you'll make it happen. Alright, last step. Take two random tools here, whatever you got that's metal, and you can push these end pins in last. And the front axle is now locked in. And the rear one, and then it's reveal time. Alright. Let's see. Fantastic. Kind of Batmobile-esque looking. Absolutely love doing the real rubber tire swaps with the gold wheels on a black car. You can see those fantastic decals for the headlights and the Porsche emblem. Just a stunning looking car now with those beautiful gold wheels on there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be looking forward to see you on the next one. Catch you later.